So we are live. Practice is off. Racing is on.
Norm. Dusty Smith.
All right, line them up. It's going to be Norm on the pole, Dusty second, Brad third, Mark fourth. We are doing 50 laps for our heat races today. And then we will be doing 100 lap to practice for next week's World 100. We are live on YouTube, so if you are watching, Jonathan, thank you for watching. You should be here. Not calling anybody out, but... All right, so 50 laps. We are going to stop at lap 25 because Brad's running a nickel-plated battery, so we'll let him change his battery. Oh, I'm sorry. That's for the UMPs. Never mind. All right, here we go. 50 laps on the leader. Norm out front, Dusty second, Mark third, Brad in fourth. Norm holding strong in that first position. Mark trying to catch 21. Oh, gets to the inside, gives a little bump. They do a crossover move. Dusty back in second place. Mark looks to the inside again. Meanwhile, Norm stretching his lead out. Mark takes over the second position, crossing over twice, over 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now Mark looking to go after Norm. 21 trying to hold on to third and catch that 15. Ralph's Burger car, red and black. 38 laps to go this lap for the leader. Coming up on lap traffic. Brad goes high, lets him go by. Thank you, sir. Mark right there. Norm still holding strong, running some good solid laps. 34 laps to go. Mark looks to the inside. Oh, Norm hits the inside wall. Dusty's collected with him. Mark takes the lead. So right now it is Mark, Norm, Dusty, Brad. 28 laps to go this time by. 21 car trying to get underneath the 103. Looks underneath, gets by him. Mark half a track on second place. Has Brad 2 laps down, 23 laps to go. So we are just past the halfway mark. Mark puts Norm 1 lap down. Mark still half a track away from the 21. $18 to go for the 15. $15 still half a track ahead of the 21. 13 to go. Oh, there's a wreck in the middle of the backstretch. Everybody's getting straightened back out. 21 car now within the same straightaway as the 15. 9 laps to go. $15 coming up on lap traffic. Lap traffic doing some battling. It's going to be 4 laps to go for the 15.
3 laps left.
3 to go.
2 laps left.
White flag for the 15.
Mark Swain.
And Mark, your winner. Dusty second. Norm third. Brad fourth. Dusty had fast lap with a 3-3 run. Mark 334, Norm 341, and Brad 351. We're going to take a few minutes and then we'll get ready for the UMP first heat. Thank you, sir.
The race is completed.
Let's try it.
Up next, race number 2. 604 ump modified. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is car 77, car 15, car 02, car 21. Dusty Smith.
All right, UMPs are up. UMPs are up. You got Brad starting on the pole, Mark second, Norm third, Dusty in fourth.
Norm. Mark Swain.
All right, line them up. Mark making a last minute adjustment. All right, we're going to go 50 laps. We are going to stop at 25 so Brad can switch his battery. And 50 laps, we are going on the leader. Brad out front. Norm moves into the second position. Dusty and Mark third and fourth. Mark looking to the inside of the 21. Oh, they touched in turn 1 and 2. Brad still out front. Oh, Mark hits the outside wall. 21 and the 15 are 1 lap down. Norm in second place. Still have 41 laps to go. Oh, sorry about that, Norm. Mark in third place, moves up 1, passes the 21 car. Oh, the 21 taps out over in turn 1. Oh, our leader taps out, the 77. Norm takes over the lead. So right now it's Norm, Brad, Mark, Dusty. It's going to be 30 laps to go this time by for Norm. Oh, the 15 or the 21 and the 77 hit. They touch again. 27 laps to go. We are almost to the halfway point. Stop. All right, so Norm made it to the halfway mark. So Brad's going to go put his battery in. Yeah. So Norm will be starting in first. Nobody's going to get a lucky dog because we had to stop for the battery change. So it's going to be Brad's 1 lap down, Mark's 1 lap down. They're on the same lap. Dusty is 3 laps down. Right now, Mark has the fastest lap with 3:37. Brad 3:39. Norm 3:56. Dusty 3:40. Here comes Brad back out. So when we take the green, Norm will be taking lap 26. All right, everybody ready? We are going on the leader. Again, Mark and Brad fighting for position. Norm gets stuck on that outside wall. Here they come. So now Mark takes the lead. Brad second, Norm third, Dusty fourth. Everybody's on the same lap except for Dusty in the 21. The 21 car traction rolls. Oh, him and Norm get into it. Oh, our leader gets hit by the 21. That's going to give Brad the lead. So Brad now out in front. Mark in second. Nope, here comes Mark. Brad taps out. Norm is 1 lap behind the leaders. It's going to be 10 laps to go for the 15. Can the 77 catch them? They're the only ones on the same lap. Oh, the 15 taps out. Now Brad takes over the lead. Brad puts him a lap down. Norm moves into second place. 5 laps to go. Oh, Brad spins it. The C's part for the 21. So now Brad and Norm are on the same lap.
3 laps left.
3 laps to go. Norm trying to fight up there for the 77. White flag for the 77.
Brad Pien done.
And Brad, your winner, Norm second, Dusty third. I'm sorry, Mark third, Dusty fourth. Good race, fellas. We'll take another little break, and then we'll be back with the next heat of the 604s.
Up next, race number 1. 604 late model. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is car 15, car 77, car 21, car 103.
All right, whenever you guys are ready, start making your way over.
Dusty Smith. Norm. Brad Fien. Mark Swain.
All right, line them up. Mark, Brad, Dusty, Norm. All right, we got 50 laps for this one. And we are going on the leader. Mark out front, Brad in second, Dusty third, Norm in fourth. '21 looks under the 77 and gets by him. Moves Brad to third, Dusty up to second. Mark still out front. Mark, Dusty, Brad, Norm. 40 laps to go, this time by. Brad loops it. Oh, Dusty hits the inside wall. Dusty hits it inside twice. So Brad now, no, Norm up to second. So it is Mark, Norm. Everybody's wrecking over in turn 3. Norm right there in second place on the same lap. Dusty 1 lap down. Brad 1 lap down. Oh, Brad and Dusty. Some side panel swapping over there off of turn 4. Brad takes over third. 25 laps. We are halfway. Oh, Brad flaring the fenders out on the 21. Let off, save both their cars. You could have hit me there, Brad. It would have been okay. You had the better run, man. You got to go for it. 16 laps to go. It is Mark out front with Norm in hot pursuit. They are trying to put Brad in. Dusty 2 laps down. Ten to go for the 15. Right now we are caution free. Norm takes over the lead. Norm, now your leader, the 103 with 6 laps to go. Mark back to second. Dusty still third. Brad fourth. 3 to go.
2 laps left. Final
White flag for Norm.
Norm done.
Norm, your winner. Mark second. Dusty third. Brad in fourth.
All drivers are finished.
Fast lap was 3:32:21. The top 15 average time was Norm 3:47, Mark 3:43, Dusty 3:40, and Brad 3:45. Pretty close racing,
The
fellas.
race is completed.
Next up will be the 604s. We'll be back shortly. We're going to take a little bit of a break in between the two.
Up next, race number 2. 604 of modified. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 21, Car 02, Car 15, Car 77. Zach Dillon. Mark Swain. Norm.
All right. Got a late addition in the 604 UMP class. So add Zach Dillon to the mix. So we got Dusty starting on the pole, Norm second, Mark third, Brad fourth, Zach in fifth. We will be stopping halfway so Brad can switch a battery. Yeah, Zach, it's not all about you, bro, okay? All right? All right, we got them all lined up, 50 laps for this heat race. All right. Everybody ready? We are going on the leader. Dusty takes a green flag. Norm in second. Oh, it's power stop. We're going to do a full restart. The D20 got a little overzealous going into turn 3 on the first lap. Trying to take 3 people. Zach thought he was going to do some Need for Speed there. Hey, easy, fellas. It's full restart, full restart. So it's going to be Dusty, Norm, Mark, Brad, Zach. All right, try and get us a full lap in this time before we start sending it. Remember, there are 50 laps, plenty of time. All right, here we go. On the leader. All right, 1 lap in the books. It is Dusty out front. Oh, Brad and Norm get into it. Mark takes the lead. 21 car was not paying attention. So it's Mark, Dusty, Brad, Zach, and Norm. Mark coming up on the lap car. Dusty right behind him. Brad still in that 3rd position. Oh, stop. Going to go back to lap 10. The last completed lap. All right, so it is Mark, Dusty, Brad going to get the lucky dog. He'll be back on the lead lap. Norm is 1 lap down, and Zach is 2 laps down. 40 laps to go. We are going on the leader. Oh, 21 is going to go to the rear. Everybody move up 1. All right, let's try that again. On the leader. Brad moves into that 2nd position. Zach trying to get around the 77 and try and get up there with the 15 to get one of his laps back. 15 puts the 21 car a lap down. It's 32 laps to go. It's still Mark, Brad, Dusty, Norm, and Zach. 27 laps to go. Oh, the 77 spins it. $15 car trying to put the 21 car lap down, or another lap down. The D20 of Zach now in the 3rd position. 17 laps to go. Stop. I'm sorry, Brad. I forgot at halfway we were supposed to switch your battery. So stop, Brad, switch your battery. So it's going to be Mark, Brad, Zach, Dusty, Norm. Mark and Brad are on the same lap. Dusty and Zach are on the same lap. Norm is 4 laps down. Fast lap right now is Zach with a 3.32. His top 15 average is 3.39. Mark's is 3.44. Dusty 3.50 and Brad 3.53. There'll be 15 laps to go. Again, Mark and Brad on the same lap. Dusty and Zach and Dusty are 2 laps down, 3 laps down, and we are going on the leader. Coming up on 10 laps to go. Coming up on 5 laps to go.
Three laps left.
3 laps left for the 15 car.
2 laps left. Final lap.
Oh, the 15 stop.
Done. Norm done.
Oh, Mark. So Mark went through. We're gonna end it like that because if Mark goes, so Mark went through. Norm already went through, so that wouldn't change him and I. So if Brad goes through the line, go ahead, Brad, go through the line. Brad will be second.
Brad Fien done.
Dusty third. Norm fourth. Zach in
Dusty
fifth.
Smith done. All drivers are finished.
Putting that pressure on you makes you speed up a little bit.
Well, it's not nice actually. Instead of looking at the screen, I was like, pay attention. All right, we're going to take a little bit of a break, and then we'll get ready for our 604 late model feature.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 1. 604 late model. A feature. Race order is Car 15, Car 103, Car 21, Car 77.
Going 100 laps, by the way. Get ready for next week.
Mark Swain.
All right, we are back streaming on YouTube. We're getting ready here for our 100-lap feature race with the 604 late model. We are getting some practice in for next week's World 100. If you go to our website, chieflandrcraceway.com, you'll see all the information. All the late model classes will be running 100 lap, including the kids class. So we're going to have a kids class 100 lap. We will be having turn marshals for that one. We will not be stopping for that one. But the 602 late models will be doing 100 lap. The 604 late models we're doing 100 lap, and the super late models are doing 100 lap. So it's going to be just 100 lap for you. It's going to be like Oprah. 100 lap for you, 100 lap for you. Everybody's doing 100 lap in the late model classes. So we will be open Thursday. We'll be racing on Thursday night. So if you guys want to get some practice in before Sunday, come on over on Thursday. We are not doing Tuesday night practices for a while. We are looking at our next Mini Z date, which should be coming up pretty soon. We're hopefully going to be doing that either on a Friday or a Saturday. We'll figure that out here pretty soon, and we'll post that on the website and Facebook.
Brad Fien.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Dusty Smith. Zach Dillon. Norm.
All right, let's line them up. So it's going to be Mark, Norm, Dusty, Brad, Zach. Mark, your pole sitter. Norm in second. Dusty third. Brad fourth. Zach in fifth. 100 laps. We've been pretty much caution free for the first two races. We'll see how we do here. All right. 100 laps on the leader. Oh, and the 21 takes out the 103 right off the bat. 21 going to try and hold up the 15 a little bit here for the rest of the field. Oh, 21 gets a little loose, goes a lap down. Right now it is Mark out front, Zach in second, Brad third, Norm in fourth, Dusty in fifth. Zach right on the rear bumper of that 15 car. Everybody wrecks over in turn 3 and 4. Brad now up to second place, so it's Mark, Brad, Zach, nope, Zach back into second. Mark, Zach, Brad, Dusty, Norm. 83 laps to go. Some good, clean racing going on all the way around. Zach now takes the lead, so it's Zach, Mark, Brad, Norm, Dusty. $67 laps to go. 65 to go. Zach still out front. Mark second, Norm third, Dusty fourth, Brad fifth. Norm battling back from that early crash that the 21 took him out with. 7 laps till halfway. Stop. Going to go back to lap 46. So it's going to be Zach, Mark. I didn't see who caused it, so Zach did. So Zach's going to go to the rear. So it's going to be Mark, Norm. Norm is going to get the lucky dog, but still 1 lap down. Dusty is 1 lap behind Norm. And then Brad is on the same lap as Dusty. So everybody's still pretty close, all within 2 laps of each other. 4 laps till halfway. We are going on the leader. Stop. So Brad ramps. I don't even know how he did that, but he ramped the whole half the field. So it's going to be Mark, Norm, Dusty, Zach, Brad. We did not complete a lap, so nobody gets a lap back. Still 4 laps to halfway. We are going on the leader. D20 takes out the 21. So it's Mark, Zach, Norm, Brad, Dusty. There's still 43 laps. We ain't even yet. Right now, it's Mark out front, Zach still in second, Norm third, Brad fourth, Dusty fifth. 40 laps to go. Oh, Brad loops it. Dusty got high into the loose stuff. Do not get above halfway in the middle of the turn. It is loose. All the debris up high. 34 laps to go. It's still Mark, Zach, Norm, Brad, and Dusty. Oh, sorry, Brad. All right, all 5 cars are on the same straightaway. That's making it interesting for sure. Coming up 16 laps to go for the 15 car. Zach still in second. Norm in third. Stop. All right. Brad takes out Norm, so Brad will go to the back. Going back to lap 91. Zach's going to get the lucky dog. I hit the wrong button. So Zach's going to get the lucky dog. He'll be back on the lead lap. Zach with a fast lap of 3:24, back on the lead lap. Norm is 3 laps down. Brad is a lot, and so is Dusty. So I ran out of fingers and toes. All right, 9 laps to go. We are going on the leader. Oh, here comes the leaders. Oh, Zach. Oh, Zach spins it. Here comes Mark. Mark takes the lead back.
3 laps left.
I'm helping you. I'm helping you. 2 laps to go for the 15. The D20 is right there. Final lap. Can he make it? 15, your winner. D20 second. Norm in the 103 third. Brad fourth. Dusty in fifth. Good race. Good race.
Oh, God, Norm. It's the medication.
All right, YouTube, we'll take a few minutes and get ready for the 604 100-lap feature.
Next, race number 2. 604 ump modified. A feature. Race order is car 77, car 15, car 02, car 21, car D20. Brad Fien. Zach Dillon. Norm. Mark Swain.
All right, we're getting ready for our 100 lap UMP feature. It's going to be Brad, Mark, Norm, and Zach. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna run.
You sure? Got too much grease on your hand?
What's that?
Got too much grease on your hand?
Yeah. All right, so we are going to stop at 25, 50, 75. So Brad can put a fresh battery in, make sure it's equal. When Zach gets through doing his Austin Powers impression, we'll get ready to go. All right, 100 laps on the leader. And Brad takes all, Mark in second, Norm third, Zach fourth. Oh, Norm hits that outside wall, gets it turned around, stays on the lead lap though. Brad and Mark right there. Zach now joins the mix. Zach moves into that second position. Oh, Brad hits the outside wall. They all crash over in turn one. Zach keeps it going, so it's Zach, Norm, Brad, Mark. Mark on the tail end of the lead lap. 90 laps to go. Mark just ran the fastest lap with a 3:39. Oh, Brad hits that outside wall and spins himself around. He goes a lap down. Mark moves up into the third position. 84 laps to go. Oh, Brad, stop. Little chain reaction there. We won't call that a racing incident because it kind of started with Brad, but then it didn't really end with Brad, with Norm flipping. So we're going to give Mark the lucky dog. He'll be back on the lead lap. So it's Zach, Norm, Mark. Brad is one lap down. It's going to be 21 laps complete, 79 to go. We are going on the leader. Oh, Norm hits that outside wall, but gets it going straight again. Still in third place, though, on the lead lap. We'll try and stay ahead of Zach so he can keep that lead lap just in case there's another caution. Oh, Zach hits him, though. Big wreck. Everybody wrecks over in turn 4. Brad moves up to third. Norm back to fourth. Brad and Norm one lap down. Oh, Zach, our leader, taps it out. He goes underneath the sensor. Stop. Going back to lap 35. So Norm's going to get, let's see here. Oh, yeah, sorry. Dadgummit. We'll give Brad a second to swap his battery. He also is going to get the lucky dog. So everybody will be back on the lead lap. Yeah. So Brad moved forward one, Mark, Norm, and then Zach. The 65 laps to go. We are going on the leader. I think Mark was watching his trigger finger there. Got a good start with Brad. 60 laps to go. It is Brad, Mark, Zach, Norm. Everybody on the same lap. Mark putting the pressure on Brad. Zach was putting the pressure on Mark. Here comes Norm, take that third position. Brad coming up now, going to try and put Zach a lap down. Oh, Brad hits that outside wall. Mark looks underneath. Oh, they both stop. Going to go back to lap 44. So it's going to be Brad, Mark, Norm, Zach. Everybody's still in the same lap. We are going on the leader. Halfway that time. We're going to stop at lap 70 so Brad can change his last battery. Brad hits that outside wall. He's got to get turned back around. So right now it's Zach, Norm, Brad, Mark. It's going to be 40 laps to go. Norm now out front. Zach second, Brad third, Mark fourth. Brad takes the lead. So Brad, Norm, Zach. Zach is one lap behind those guys. Stop. All right. Brad's going to change his battery. So we got Brad, Norm on the same lap. Zach is one lap down, and Mark is 5 laps down. So Mark right now is a fast lap of 3:28. All right, line them up, line them up. So it's Brad, Norm, Zach, Mark. 30 laps to go. All right, we are going to the leader. Brad, Norm, Zach, Mark. Brad coming up to Norm, trying to put him a lap down. then he'll be the only car on the lead lap. Mark trying to get a lap back from the 77. Zach moves into the second position. So it's Brad, Zach, Norm, Mark. Mark gets one of those laps back. Nope, never mind. Brad in the lead. Zach is one lap behind him, so Zach's still got to try and get a lap back also. Coming up 9 laps to go. Oh, Zach spins it. Brad now has almost a 2-lap lead on Norm, who's in second. Norm and Zach are on the same lap. 5 laps to go. Oh.
3 laps left.
Norm's fighting hard for that second position. Oh, Zach loops it. That gives Norm a little bit of breathing room. 1 lap to go.
Final lap.
And it's going to be Brad, your winner. Norm second, Zach third, and Mark in fourth.
All drivers are finished.
Congratulations, Brad, on the big 100-lap win. That concludes our racing today here at Chieftain RC Raceway. Again, we are open on Thursday of this week, and then we will be racing on Sunday for the World 100. Come check it out. Information is on our website. We'll be posting it on Facebook as well. So